everybody, welcome back. We're playing friggin' sorry, how do I not? Okay, that's how I stop using this thing. Jesus, that's driving me nuts. Okay, there we go. Figured it out. Okay. Yeah, whoa, there's one. God damn it, Phantom. I can't scan you. Yeah, there's another one of these. Okay. Alright, there's another one of these suckers around here. Saw it. There we go. Okay. Oh, we scanned him. Yay, we did a thing. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, everybody. Sorry, welcome back. So, because Prey is a game in the same vein as System Shock and Bioshock, you of course have to spend your time doing some kind of research, and that's what we did. So we did some research, which is important. Turn this off, and let me get the glue gun. Wait, can I use it? Get them all. Okay, that's good. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Okay. Ooh, he moves fast. Ow, oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
Wow, right there. Okay. Sorry, people. I gotta go back. Hopefully it won't send me too far back. Oh, God. It might be before I was in the bathroom. Okay, if it is, I will move super quick. I promise.
Wait, what up?
Nope. Okay, cool. It's right here. Okay, good. Give me that stuff. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, cool. All right, we're basically right there. I'm just gonna do some quick upgrading. And while I'm upgrading, well, let me just get this stuff. Okay, cool. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about anything.
While you're upgrading?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's talk about something. What were we saying? Oh yeah, Matt. I actually wanted to ask you this because I realized I have not asked you this. What are some of your favorite games that have come out in the last few years? Because we were having a conversation about this, and I was saying, you know, that the games I tend to prefer are on the older side, whereas you tend to prefer things on the little bit newer side. So, wondering, tell me about some of the stuff you liked.
Excuse me, I'm getting my professor voice.
Are you okay there, Matthew?
Well, you know, because you know, no, it's weird because I won't even necessarily say that new games are better. It's just I think. Well, it's weird because for me, I'm very kind of like English majory about it. Like I like games that have like an interesting narrative element to them. Like even older games, like you know, Half-Life 2 is obviously great. And so yeah, no, I just kind of tend to go towards games that I'm interested in from a narrative standpoint.
Sure.
As you know, if they have good gameplay too.
Yeah,
I've seen great, really cool, interesting story games that have terrible gameplay as well.
No, so. I mean, and that is for sure a thing. I think that a fair amount of people would actually agree with you that at the very least, insofar as narrative is concerned, like games have
they've made a lot of
games have made a lot of strides. I mean, like old games, a whole lot of them like essentially had almost like a zero story,
which is not entirely fair because they were also amazing games. Like, well, even like Legend of Zelda games to me are like some of the best, just from a narrative standpoint, games ever made. I mean, they are basically high fantasy, epics.
They are indeed,
and they're great because of that. Like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, those are great. I love those games. I even love Super Mario 64, which, as far as narrative complexity goes, involved punching a dragon and saving your girlfriend. But those are great games. I mean, from a gameplay, like from a game standpoint, they are great games.
It's true. They are pretty fun.
I'm kind of a narrative junkie, so I like any game that can like make narrative interesting is something I'm big into. So like Legend of Zelda, I love back in the day. I mean, some of my older favorites were like Donkey Kong 64, which is again a very simple game.
I remember that game.
But no, I mean, I love it. I love Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah.
What other game do you get to be a gorilla and shoot people with a coconut gun?
It's true. It's pretty uncommon.
But yeah, no, just I've been intrigued by like games that have that kind of narrative complexity to them. Even like Shadow of the Colossus. Like so I'm a big junkie for like narrative and kind of stylistic innovation, I think. So like Shadow of the Colossus I'm a huge fan of just because I think it's really cool from a I feel like I'm overshadowing what's going on now.
No,
I'm just being a nerd.
It's fine. I mean, because like all the stuff that's happening now is pretty basic. We're just walking around like an idiot.
All right, Morgan. I know I can't make you stay put.
Yeah, you can't.
You're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me.
Okay.
You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open.
Gosh.
More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable.
Thank you.
That's what this is all about, Morgan.
Making me
You
unstoppable?
spent 3 years of your life making it possible.
Oh dear.
Putting what they can do into us.
Yeah, because I'm the best.
Oh wait, so you get to become a morph thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is the cool thing they had, is that see, okay, let me actually show you. So as time goes on, you learn more about these organisms, right?
Yep.
I can actually take on some of their powers. So like, you know that guy who has that blast that he does that kills me in one hit. I can actually learn that. See, like I can now actually unlock that blast thing, and I can do that. There's other ones where, like for instance, I can morph into things.
So you can turn into a coffee cup?
I actually can turn into a coffee cup. That's a real thing.
That's
which
kind
is
of hilarious.
Which is actually pretty handy. When you're a coffee cup, you're really small, so you can actually like roll into things, roll through like little openings. And other stuff. See,
that's fairly hilarious.
Yeah, and then
also just like
yeah, I know, right?
Biologically impossible, because the reason that the mimics are able to do that is because they have the body and the bone structure for it, or lack thereof.
Yeah. No, I totally get you. Okay, everyone needs to stop. Just like talking to me and let me friggin' go.
You can't just like super glue part of a morph or mimic onto you, and then so you can turn into a coffee cup. That's not really how
you know what,
works.
Matt? Not with that attitude. You can't.
I'm just saying. I tried. Yeah, I took a bird's brain and tried to have it morphed onto mine. I can't.
Did not work out. Not work out how I was hoping for.
Something to do with I just went to the doctor. I'm like, hey, can you put this bird brain in my head? It's like it's more about bones than it is about brains. I'm like, I'm not here for truth.
I'm not here for truth. Just make me fly, Mr. Magic Man. That's your job. But anyway, as you were saying with games, and I was listening.
I'll just finish up, what I was saying. So basically, I'm a sucker for narrative and stylistic kind of innovations. Like even that game I was telling you about, Until Dawn, which narratively is kind of ridiculous. Like it starts out like a typical slasher film, and then just kind of derails into complete insanity within about 2 hours. But stylistically, it's a gorgeous looking game. It looks gorgeous, and like when you're walking down a hallway, it's really cool to look at.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
I'm a bit of a sucker for that kind of thing.
Sure, I mean that's totally fair. Like,
which again is not being a great game purist, because some of the best games ever made were didn't have graphics like that, of course, because they couldn't, because they were early games. But
yeah, but still, at the same time, the same time, God damn it, I'm just trying to shoot this thing because it's an enemy, I'm pretty sure, and I just need to. It won't let me shoot it. All right, whatever.
Can't you open the machine?
I tried. It won't let me. All right, whatever. I'll do a thing. I gotta take care of this stuff anyway. Yeah. See, there you go. Gotcha. Okay. As I was saying, yes. With games nowadays, it's not the same thing it used to be, where there's only one kind of game and this is how you do it. Now there's 80 million different kinds of games. So if there are totally people who the kind of games they prefer are definitely the more narrative based, the more based on graphics and stuff. That's totally a thing. So I get that. That is fair. All right, that's cool. So you should, okay.
That's just kind of the film and English major in me. Going off.
It's cool. I absolutely get that. Some of my favorite games are definitely more based around the cinematic than anything else. So I totally get that. Ooh, give me stuff. Give me these things. All right, got some neuromods. Hello, person who's dead. Ooh, a lot of stuff.
I will say, without giving too much away,
if you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful.
Okay.
But they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat.
Oh,
shit.
There might be worse consequences I can't yet see.
That's interesting.
So maybe
I
not.
don't want you to lose yourself.
Oh, so
maybe not graft alien DNA onto us.
Onto your body, which isn't really surprising, I guess. Let me actually do this. I want to do this. Transfer junk. What else? Lose one of these. Can definitely lose one of these. Lose one of those.
Can we walk around just like with a sign on our chest that says "I am not a mimic"?
I swear to God, I'm totally not an alien.
Of course,
actually.
then the turret would just go, "That's what a mimic would say."
Yeah, and then shoot me. That is yes, that's exactly what happened. I agree. Okay, good. Fucking deer thing. Okay, give me materials. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good to know. It's good to know, man. I did not know that because we haven't really had a chance to play games. It's been a while. All right, everybody. On that fantastic note, this episode is all over. So thank you very much for joining us. We will see you next time. And yeah, other words that mean we'll see you next time on this show. Goodbye. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. See ya. Bye.